Beloved brothers and sisters, a blessed morning to all of you. And we welcome all of you to the Manila Cathedral as we all together celebrate the last Sunday or the last week of our preparation for Christmas, the fourth Sunday of Advent. Puno at nasindihan na po natin ang lahat ng mga kandila sa korona ng Adbyento, and it is but a good signal that Christmas is on its way. And we praise the Lord for gathering us this morning. I know that maybe some are in a way sleepy because maybe some are regular attendees of your communities, Misa de Aguinaldo, but thank you for making it over here to the Manila Cathedral at maligayang pagdating po sa inyo. Lalo't higit din po sa atin pong mga online community mass goers. Since Advent is just some day to its end, it is good to review at least some Advent dispositions that we hopefully have practiced this past 4 weeks. Hopefully, we prepared ourselves through the many reflections you've been hearing, through confession, through the celebration of the Eucharist that we all had in our communities. Yung iba po marahil may pagkakataon para makipag-ayos, makipagbati sa kani-kanilang mga mahal sa buhay, just a very good and concrete way to prepare and celebrate for a Merry Christmas. Whatever may sound and seem so empty, yung iba din naman po, we make it full. Nagbibigay tayo sa mga mahihirap, naglalaan po tayo ng oras, nagpapasaya po tayo ng mga tao, at madami pang mga bagay. Preparing our way, making straight our paths, filling what is empty. But my dear brothers and sisters, lest we forget, there is also one Advent disposition that today's readings would like us to follow and hopefully make the most. And that is to be lowly and to be little. The land of Bethlehem was described by the prophet Micah as too little. But hopefully you heard the following or succeeding statement. He added, "But from you shall come a ruler." Maliit mang bayan, pero sa maliit na bayang ito, magmumula ang isang maghahari sa bayan ng Diyos. When the Blessed Mother visited her cousin Elizabeth, after expressing much joy because of that encounter, Elizabeth throwed this question to Mary, "How can this be that the mother of my Lord should come to me? Sino ako para dalawin ng ina ng aking Panginoon?" Elizabeth knew her lowliness, her unworthiness, that I am no perfect woman to be visited by Mary and to be visited by the presence of her very Son Himself. Lowliness and littleness. It is as if the land of Bethlehem, Elizabeth, the Blessed Mother, and maybe Jesus Himself asked these words, "Why me? Bakit ako pa? Bakit sa akin pang hindi kilala? Bakit pa sa aking mababa? Bakit pa sa aking simple? Bakit ba sa aking taong wala namang pangalan sa buhay na ito?" And you know, my dear brothers and sisters, as we ask the Lord, "Why me?" the Lord will answer us, "Why not?" Bakit ako? Marahil sasabihin ng Diyos, bakit hindi ikaw? Christmas, the birth of Jesus, which is something we are preparing for, will not be a season for the higher ups. This will not only be the season for the rich. This will not be a season only for those we consider great in this society. But it is also a season for lowly and little people. The Lord chose you and He chose me so that we can indeed celebrate Christmas and make His birthday possible and meaningful. He chose a lowly city of Bethlehem to be the place of the first Christmas. Isang baryo, isang village, an unknown place. He chose sinful, unprepared, disordered, heavy, unhappy people and hearts so that He can make Himself present today, this Christmas, and every day of our lives. He will visit people who shows that they are too little and humble, and such is the reward, nothing but the Lord Himself. Kung tinanong po ni Elizabeth na sino ba naman ako para dalawin ng ina ng aking Panginoon, tila sinabi po ng Diyos sa kanya, bakit naman hindi? Gustong-gusto kong dumalaw sa mga puso at taong tulad mo. That is the goodness that we are all celebrating. That is the goodness that we are all waiting for come Christmas. Yes, we are unworthy. We are undeserving. We are little. We are lowly. And we might be asking also the same question. I am sinful. I am little. I am lowly. But how do I deserve? How did I deserve Jesus for my life? And my dear brothers and sisters, the Lord is reminding us, why not? Bakit naman hindi ikaw? Dahil sa pusong mababa, sa pusong hindi mapagmataas, sa pusong hindi maere, nais pumasok ng Diyos. Nais ng Diyos mabuhay. Nais ng Diyos maging kilala. At nais ng Diyos maging posible ang Pasko sa mga pusong mababa ang kalooban, sa mga pusong may kaliitan, may kababaan, at may payak na puso at buhay.